Law of success, a definite chief aim. This one, my friends, boils it down to exactly what it is that you want in your life and your ability to focus on getting it. But first, before we talk about and decide what is your definite chief aim, we have to define in your own mind and your own brain what is success so that you can define your definite chief aim. The author, Napoleon Hill, interviews Andrew Carnegie about this very topic, and he says to him as a young man, he says, Andrew, he says, what is success? How did you achieve your success? And Andrew Carnegie sat back with a smile and he said, well, before I answer that question, tell me what's your definition of success? And Napoleon said, I looked at him a little bit bewildered, like, well, you know. And Andrew smiled and he says, well, I assume you're talking about my money. And he said, well, that is how the world defines success. And Andrew Carnegie says, well, if that's what you're interested in, then I will tell you. And he proceeded to tell him. But back up. Napoleon Hill said it was years before I understood that that's not how Andrew Carnegie defines success. But he went on to talk about in his definition of success, well, if money's what you're interested in, then let me talk to you about, and he proceeded to talk to him about this definite chief aim, which we will discuss in length tomorrow. But for today's purpose, my friends, I want you to ask yourself, what does success look like to you? What do you want success to look like? It doesn't have to be what the world says. In fact, please, I plead with you that it does not. If you will study Andrew Carnegie's life, not just in this work, but in his own work, his own words, he defines it much differently, which is a powerful, powerful way to happiness. But for today's purpose, what do you define success as? And then we will jump into the definite chief aim tomorrow.